Hello and welcome to Chair Yoga with More Yoga Fitness. Today's class is brought to you from the scenic Door County, Wisconsin. I'm shooting on location from Bay Ridge Golf Course in Sister Bay. My intention is to offer you all summer long a wide variety of yoga practices from various locations in the Door County Peninsula so we can practice yoga and enjoy the beauty of this region together. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell so you don't miss out on any of these yoga practices. Let's begin our chair yoga practice seated in our chair, hands at heart center. Grounding in through the sitting bones, taking some big breaths. Allow a big breath in, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Last time, big breath in. Twist out high, front to back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Take that to side B. Inhale, reach up. And draw your hands to your hips. We're going to extend out our right leg, flexing toe to the face. Shimmy your sitting bones to the edge of your chair. Breathe in as you reach up and exhale as you reach forward, keeping ears between the biceps, dropping your chest down into your lap. Inhale as you reach up and gaze up. And draw your hands to your hips. We're going to switch sides, extending the left leg out long, flex toes to the face, breathe in, lift your rib cage, exhale as you fold forward. Breathe in as you reach up, and bring your hands to your hips. Shimmy yourself back onto your seat and cross your right ankle above your left knee joint, or you can cross your legs knee stack over knees. Take a big breath in and draw your hands to your heart. We're going to bow forward and take a twist here. Elbow to the outside of your opposite thigh. Take your gaze up and over your shoulder. And if it's difficult to get your elbow to the outside of your thigh, you can open up floor to ceiling. Creating a longer lever might give you a little bit more opportunity to take this twist. Bring your hands to heart center if you've opened up, and we'll reach up and twist high, same direction. Keeping your legs in your figure four. Actively pressing your hand to the inside of your knee and then releasing. Switch to side B. I have my legs in figure four. Again, you can cross at the knees. We're going to bow forward and bring our elbow to the outside of your opposite thigh. Try to take your gaze over your shoulder to encourage more of a twist through your torso. Opportunity to open up the arms, floor to ceiling. Hands come to prayer. Inhale as you reach up and twist high, same direction. Maybe taking your hand and encouraging more of an opening of your hip by pressing the inside of your knee. Returning back to prayer and release your foot to the earth. Separate your feet hip width. Inhale, reach up mountain. Exhale, fold into your lap. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Hands to your heart. Breathe in, mountain. Forward fold. This time half lift arms to a T. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, mountain. Hands to prayer. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, fold forward. Mountain pose. Hands to prayer. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, fold. Half lift, squeeze shoulder blades. We're going to twist, taking hand to floor and opposite hand to the ceiling. You can use a block here if you need to. Arms to a T. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Half lift, arms T. And take that twist to the other side. Open up floor to ceiling. Arms to a T. Forward fold. Breathe in, mountain. Draw your hands to heart center. Breath in, breath out, fold. We're going to hold this forward fold in a modified ragdoll on your chair. You can interlace opposite elbows in front of or behind your legs. Release the hands, draw them overhead. We're going to place one hand on top of our left leg and slide that hand all the way down as far as you can get to your ankle, opening up into a hamstring stretch and a twist at the same time. Try taking your gaze to the sky, but if it hurts your neck, you can take your gaze elsewhere. Slide your hand back up your leg. Inhale, reach overhead, and we'll take that pose on the other side, extending out your right leg, sliding your right hand down toward your ankle as you reach up with your left and gaze up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we're going to rise up off of the chair and turn the chair so our chair back is in front of us. Placing your palms on top of the chair back, try to bring yourself into a flat back and your heels below your hips. Taking a nice stretch here in a modified downward facing dog. Inhale as you lift your right hand up off of the chair back. Exhale, both hands come down. Inhale, left hand lifts off. Exhale, fold down. Rise up into a standing mountain. Exhale, come into that flat back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, flat back. Breathe in, mountain. Hands come to your hips. Go ahead and take your right hand and place it on the chair back. Cross your outside leg in front of your other leg and take a nice lateral bend here. You can keep a long arm or come onto your forearm onto your chair back. Ear to the bicep. And release. We'll do that on the other side. Take your outside leg, cross it in front. Keep your legs squeezed nice and tight. Exhale as you laterally bend. Go ahead and release. Facing your chair, fold one forearm on top of the other and ground your third eye or your forehead into the top of your arms, lifting the right leg till it's level with the earth. We're in a modified warrior 3 pose here. If you choose, start to move your right toe toward the earth and lifting it back up level. Or you can remain still in your warrior 3. This dynamic movement will provide glute engagement as well as nice hip mobility. Take that right ankle, cross it just above the left knee joint. Use your chair for balance, standing pigeon. And release. Folding forearm over forearm, lifting the left leg up, level with the earth. We're in that warrior 3 modified. Begin moving the left toe toward the earth and lifting for a little bit of dynamic movement if you choose. Go ahead and bring that left ankle above the right knee joint. Sink your sitting bones down in your figure 4 or pigeon pose standing. And go ahead and release. Step the inside foot forward and your outside leg back. As you remain balanced, come into warrior 1. And you always have the choice to release the chair and bring both hands up if you choose. Exhale, warrior 2. And if you need to, you can reach behind, find your chair. Try to bring wrist to wrist a straight line. Front knee bent at 90 degrees. Straighten your front leg, reach forward. Either bring your hand to your thigh, your shin, your ankle, or for some of you all the way to the earth or a block. Triangle, Trikonasana. Slide your hand all the way up your leg. Come back into warrior 2 arms. Bend into the front knee, warrior 1. Bow forward in your warrior 1, humble warrior. Inhale, open up, sky. Exhale, bow. Breathe in up. Exhale, bow. Last time up. Hold here. And bring your arm to a T. Level with the earth. My back foot now, I'm on the ball of the foot. I'm in crescent legs. You can remain still in crescent or dynamically move, drawing your knee down and up. Bring your hand to your hip, step forward, and we're going to turn the chair and switch sides. Inside leg steps forward. Back leg, heel is in line with heel, and your back leg is straight. Front knee bent at 90. We're coming into warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, sliding your hand down as low as your body will allow, stretching the hamstring and opening up into triangle. Bringing yourself back up, warrior 2 arms, bend into the front knee, and return to warrior 1. Bow forward in your warrior. Inhale up, exhale bow. Breathe in up, exhale bow. Last time up. Bring your arm to a T. Pivot so you're on the ball of the foot in the back. And again, you can remain still. I'm offering you a dynamic movement. Knee down and up. and release. Nice job. We're going to come to the back of our chair and widen our stance here. We're coming into a goddess pose. So bending into the knees, you want to try to bring your knees above your heels. I've released, and this is goddess pose, but if you need to hold on to the chair, you're welcome. We're going to bob up and down just very little, 1 inch up and down. This dynamic movement encourages opening gently your connective tissues. Let's take that movement a little bigger now. A little deeper squat. Hold it nice and low. Ground your forearm into the top of your thigh. You have the option to hold the back of the chair and take a nice lateral bend. Draw your bicep to your ear. Gaze up, and if your arm is in the way, move it back. Go ahead and release, and we'll take that pose on side B. Placing your elbow on the top of your thigh and bending, drawing the crown of your head to the side. Bicep to the ear. Inhale as you reach overhead. Stand up tall, hands come to prayer. Heel toe your feet together. And from here, we're going to come to the side of our chair again. So take your outside leg this time. And you're going to take your hand and find the top of your foot, coming into a nice stretch for your quad. You can choose to remain standing or come forward into dancer pose. You may release the chair if you feel your balance can handle it, or simply keep your hand on the chair back. Draw your chest closer to the earth and press the top of your foot in your hand. Return back to center. Take your peace fingers and extend your heel forward. So you can remain with a big bend in your knee. You can release the chair or keep your hand on the chair for your balance. And release. We'll do those 2 balance poses on side B. The chair gives you an opportunity to really get into these poses a little deeper without worrying about that balance challenge. Bring the top of the foot in your hand, the outside leg. Knees stay together. Tilt your pelvis forward first before you lower your chest down toward the earth. Top of the foot presses into the hand. You're welcome to release the chair back. Bring your hand to the chair back as you release your dancer pose. Taking your peace fingers, same leg, to the big toe and extend your leg forward. Also, if you do have a strap, you can pause the video and place a strap around the sole of your foot to extend it forward as well. Energy releasing through the heel there. And release. We're going to come back onto our chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold and take a seat on your chair. Inhale, half lift, back is flat. Exhale, fold. On your inhale, standing mountain. Hands come to the heart. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, fold, utilizing your chair. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, standing mountain. Hands to prayer. Breath in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Stay seated, mountain. Hands to prayer. From here, we're going to come into eagle pose seated. So cross your right leg over the top of your left, knees stack. Either press your palms together or cross right arm under left, wrap your arms around, pressing your palms with purpose, keeping your elbows at chin height or higher for a nice stretch through your shoulders. Keep your legs wrapped nice and tight. Draw your elbows in toward your chest and bow in your eagle pose. Breathe in, come back to center. And now we're doing eagle crunches, taking your top knee, lifting it up toward your elbows. Providing a little core element here. Really contract your abs as you crunch. Release your arms. We're going to uncross and recross. Again, you have options with your arms, opening up to a T, drawing the forearms together, or crossing left arm under the right, coming into eagle arms, lifting the elbows up chin height, keeping your legs squeezed tightly. On your exhale, bowing forward, elbows come into the rib cage. Inhale, lift back up and come into those seated eagle crunches, drawing your knee to your elbow. Go ahead and release. Uncross your legs. Separate your feet hip width. Take a breath in. Arms overhead, palms press. Exhale, keep the palms pressed, bend to one side. Inhale, come back to center. Other side. Lift back up to center. Exhale, laterally bend to the side. Then bow forward and sweep your arms in a big circle. Open up to the other side and back to center. Let's take that circle the other way. Bend, facing the knees, opening up to the front and back to center. We'll take those circles 2 more times each way. Peace fingers behind the head, elbows outside, nice and wide. Take your gaze up. Release. Roll your shoulders up, one direction and then the other. Big breath in. Exhale, hands come to the heart. One final breath, thumb knuckles to our third eye. Exhale as we bow forward. Namaste. The divine light in me honors and respects the divine light in you.